Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're back. Sorry, folks. My partner works from home these days because of the pandemic, and sometimes their conference calls get a little bandwidth intense, and that absolutely takes precedent over my streaming. Anyway, we just dropped onto an airplane, which is preferable to being dropped out of an airplane, to be sure. Hold up. Anyway, yeah, so Neil built an airplane. Apparently airplanes are not because it's one of those RPGs that's set in some vaguely medieval time, but you know, also steampunky stuff like early airplanes eventually exists. Yeah. The whole thing about illusion of Gaia or illusion of time, depending which territory you're going for, is kind of a... Like, I have no idea what the title means to this day. Like, I don't know what the big illusion is. Illusion of time, I could get, maybe. Like, there's no time travel in this game, but... And the characters don't really transcend centuries. Except for the very end, but... never mind that, for now. I guess in a way that some things always return, or, you know, some recur during events of human history. In that sense, time is kind of an illusion. Anyway, something completely different. Isn't it ingenious how the wind in people's hairs and clothing is simulated just by a little bit of pixel flicker? I quite like that. Anyway, back into this scene. That was a close one. Kara's crying. Eric's crying. Don't cry, Will's been saved. Neil, you were great. This invention saved Will's life. Don't flatter me. We should try and locate the next ruins. I expect the shape of Cygnus is the same as the shape of Mu. Weird flex, okay. Well, to the ocean. Mu lies somewhere in the ocean. Yeah, the mythical land of Mu. Which is kind of like Atlantis, I think. Oh. A good thing his inventions also include the parachute. I guess that's the mark of a true genius. We got out of the airplane in the nick of time. Neil's a good inventor, but it seems there's always something missing in his inventions. Well, like I said, it's the mark of a true genius to think of parachutes before you invent the airplane. I guess nobody's perfect, including Neil. Cat, please, I just settled back down. The next thing he knew, Will was standing in a huge palace. Couldn't remember anything since my water landing. Is everyone safe? Right, this is back-to-back dungeons, huh? Yellow. No advice from Mother Gaia here. What? A sign of life from the right-hand room. So I can't really touch these enemies, huh? That's peculiar. Oh. Well, where is it? Got a red jewel. How many do I have to collect here? Let's see. 3. Got 1. I guess we're kind of phasing in and out of existence here. What? I can hear a soft voice from somewhere. This is the Palace of Vampires, the fountain, and this palace produces demons continuously. Okay. Ever since I speed read through Gantz, I'm a little scarred by suddenly vampires. Sign of life from the left-hand room. What is this place? Dark and lonely. Mother, save me. That's red jewel number 2. In the basement of the castle is a strange fountain. The stone is there. Hurry, hurry. Huh. Ah! Hey, you scared me. I practically had a heart attack. I saw Eric in the other room, but something strange. His body is half transparent. I can see through it. And he seems to be unconscious, as if his spirit is lost. Let's stick together. We don't know what will happen. I'll borrow Will's pocket for a while. Let's go. Okay, this is Eric. This is a shameless dead end. Oh. The purification stone on the castle. This is where we found Lily. Yeah, no, I think we're done in this section. Oh, actual enemies. Oh, that's ominous. Can't seem to open the lid. Lily speaks from his pocket. Wait a minute, isn't there a hole in the coffin? I could get through the hole. I better have a look. That's not horrifying at all. There's a key fastened inside the coffin. No wonder it didn't open. You found the purification stone. Hold on, gotta refill my water. Yeah, this place is spooky. What strikes me as unusual is how we're basically doing back-to-back dungeons. Like this one's more on the atmospheric and mystery side. But it kinda seems like, I don't know, it's like some connective tissue is missing here in terms of a story. Okay, but we got all 3 red jewels, so that's great. Let's see here. I guess maybe they were zapped of some sort of life force. I wonder if this place still operates on the same beat everything, get something rule, or enemies are more incidental. I mean, I guess there's a simple way to find out. Yeah, no, we got respawning enemies. I don't think we should concern ourselves with cleaning this up. Oh. Odd, it's a strange fountain. Could there be a connection between this and the rock? Only one way to find out. Erases the purification stone. The stone began to glow, then disappeared into the spring. Stay safe, thank you. I was brought to this palace from Phrygia and changed to a demon. Lily speaks from his pocket. What? All the demons we saw before were human beings? Well, that's awkward. Let's not go into that too deeply. I know now what it feels like to be close to death. Death is terrifying. I wonder if the animals we eat feel the same way I felt right before death. This keeps coming up. Very staunch vegetarian. The director, huh? We were labor traders arrested for the crime of buying and selling human beings. But the party officials sold us to a vampire. I can't believe it. Yeah, wow, who can you trust in this world, right? For shame. Well, this is the result of being tempted by a beautiful woman. This guy asked me, so I followed him. I don't trust men. You kids take care of each other, huh? The man sleeping in his coffin is surely a vampire. They're plotting something. Okay, so this is basically just set up for the next dungeon. Okay, we're done in this segment. The vampire couple lives in the coffins. They bring people here, turn them into demons, and use them for labor. This palace is connected to the land of Mu. The vampires are looking for something here. It's so weird how we just kind of dropped into this situation. We're almost changed into demons. I'm afraid of what might have happened if you had come later. I'm sure I'm gonna meet the results in a little while. This was Lily's room. I overheard the vampire say something like the mystic statue can be found in Mu. That got my attention. I stole the key from the vampire woman. Here, take it. You received the key to the seaside palace. On the top floor of the palace is a passageway leading to Mu. Oh? Have I already opened this one? That's the question. What will we do now, deserted in the middle of the ocean? Maybe we could seize the palace and live there together. Oh. Just maybe don't turn to cannibalism. Guess all of Will's friends have just moved on. I could really stand to meet the gem trader. It's a water palace key. It comes with a little water bottle. So which... Ah, Lola's melody. Tries using the key to the seaside palace. The key turns, making a strange sound. Lily spoke from his pocket. The phantom land of Mu lies ahead. Passageway. I wonder if it goes clear to Mu. Mu. Lily and I set foot on Mu. They will probably welcome us after waking from a sleep of 1,000 years. You are awfully optimistic. So I remember this being a very expensive dungeon, but also one of the cooler ones. Let's see if my memory holds up. Damn. They're really giving her. They are giving me a good reason to summon my good buddy Frieden. rather sooner than later. Empty chests. Have you no shame? Huh. Room of hope. No hope here. At least. Not immediately. Okay. That's a one-way street. Unless... Can I reset it by going in here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. God, we're gonna have so much fun with water levels, aren't we? Ah. Just had this terrible realization that Okay, the enemies didn't respawn, that's good. By the way, can we go into the water? No. I had this terrible realization that I never tried to use telekinesis on the weird... Oh, well, what do you know? It was clearly a pull door, not a push door. need to heal again. That's just low. Ah, we can block projectiles with a little flute thingy. Okay. I think I'm about done chugging herbs. I wanna have a couple for the boss. Wow. Wow. Like, I'm guessing standing in the line of sight of both statues for a while could open something? Because we've previously established that bullshit like this absolutely flies in this game. Well, I've been thinking. It appears if the treasure chest is in an exact spot where the line of vision between both of the statues cross. I wonder if this is supposed to mean something. Maybe not. Okay, did we maybe need the hint? Oh, we just found something by pressing a button. You found the Statue of Hope. The Statue of Hope. Was there a room with the same name? I'll be right back. I need to turn on a light. Oh shit. You'd think with the little icon this would not happen again, but I was muted for a spell there, huh? Wasn't I? Anyway, you haven't missed too much of my riveting commentary. I was just deliberating if freedom is really all that useful in this place. Given that we'll just get a new fancy power that also ensures that we can go certain places. Because Frieden is not gonna get the slide. I think at some point he gets a fancy stab? Maybe? That's always appreciated. I did not realize how powerful the fire attack was. I should bank this one more often. At some point he just explodes. Huh. Woohoo! Yeah, we absolutely need to switch back to will. Overcharging fire attacks. The loud killer. Oh, this is how democracy ends. Not with a bang, but with several bangs and lots of screaming. What exactly was the point of this place? Oh well. Very distinct smell of burning pork. Yeah. You found Rama's statue. No, actually, it's also happening on my end. Yeah. No, sorry about that. I thought the issue was resolved, but yeah, I have had some connection issues on my end. Let's see. Let me just grab the next save point, and then I'm gonna go to a quick break and hope that it clears up in a little while. But thanks for pointing it out. Why can I not return? Anyway, I'll go on a quick break, and hopefully the frame drops will be resolved by the end of it. And we're back. Okay. Frame drops seem to have ceased. And, yeah. I used that time to just run around here and see if I could find a way to turn back into Will, because I really wanted to go through here, but I ended up going the long way around and just stumbled upon another Rama statue. And the place to place these statues appears to be right here. So let's just do that. So it looks like an ancient burial ground for the people of Mu. Friend orb seems to have ceased. Well, we're not playing Gradius, so no friend orbs in this game. I am Rama, king of Mu. My body passed on long ago, but my spirit lives on. That looks to be a very boring existence, but who am I to judge? If you look closely, you can probably see wandering spirits. Oh, now that you mentioned it, hear the words of spirits awakened. Once a single ray of light came from the sky, people thought it was the light of the spirits. 1 year after that, our bodies began to change. One got very thin, one turned to stone, one's body melted like water. Family and friends turned to monsters before our eyes. We fought back the tears. Some couldn't take it and thought we should flee from here. But Mu is an island. We didn't know if we would find another place to live. There were no materials for a boat. It would sink if made of stone. Many saw no point in living if this thing continued. They started building an undersea tunnel. They dug on, not knowing how long it would take. How do you check if your undersea tunnel has already, succeeded in reaching land? The underwater tunnel dug by man is inside. Please take this mystic statue. Help! Someone save me! You found the mystic statue. I thought that guy who came to the palace was strange. We were right to let him go. What are you saying? You were drooling when he was here. You always like that when young ones come. All you ever think about is food. So do you. Wait, this is not the time to, or place for an argument. First, let's get that mystic statue. Get ready. You did that to my wife. I'll never forgive you. Yeah, well, eternity just got a lot more lonely. first defuse the bomb. Oh yeah, sure Will knows all about that. There's a red wire and a blue wire sticking out of the bomb. Cut which one? The blue one. The blue wire is cut. Okay, I gotta know. Ah, the illusion of choice. Saved. Lily speaks from his pocket. Sorry, Will, there was nothing I could do. My legs gave out from fear. I couldn't move or make a sound. Up to now I thought I was strong, but in a crisis, sorry for staying in your pocket for so long. Don't tell anyone that Will's in disguise. Okay. Do I cut him free? No? Okay. Will, are you okay? I don't see Lily. Has something happened? I'm here. Sorry, I worried you. Will was protecting me, so I was okay. Well, Will seems to have really grown up. Doesn't matter. Let's think about how to leave Moo. That's good. We heard things from someone called Rama. Will told everyone about Moo and the people who had come through the underwater tunnel. Such a sad story, separated from those whom they loved. God, this translation is spotty. Others remaining underwater. If we go through the tunnel, maybe we can reach the mainland. Good idea, let's get out of here. "5 days have passed since we entered the tunnel. The same scenery goes on and on. It's hard to keep track of time. Let's rest here today. I'm so tired. I must have walked 500 miles today. And you'll walk 500 more, Eric? This is crazy, having to walk so far. Enough. You've been tired ever since we started this trip. Lance is right, Kara. I think all of us feel the same. Let's eat. I'm hungry." Hey, don't look. Oh, is Eric taking care of business? I wonder how this tunnel goes. Thousands of years ago, people walked through this tunnel. Somehow, when I think of the distant past, I feel so insignificant. People are strange. I'm afraid the longer we travel in this tunnel, the easier it will be to forget why we are here. Maybe all ancient people were that way. I want a steak and a salad. My skin has gone dry from eating weird food. Okay. What are you? These mushrooms go all over the tunnel. It's our only food. Yesterday, baked mushroom. The day before, boiled mushroom. Before that, raw. Awfully tasteless. We can't ask too much. I'll do it to live. We have to eat. Oh no, Will found more mushrooms. It's better than starving. Well, let's eat. Hold up real quick. Okay. Well, hopefully the soil above has filtered out the salt from the seawater. This way another day passed slowly. 8th day in tunnel. Unable to sleep, I stared at an underground river. Can't sleep? No, I'm looking for more mushrooms. Just kidding. Well, you've changed during this journey. Somehow you've grown up. I don't understand it myself, but I can use some strange powers, and my body has changed to the body of a warrior. Yes, that hair indicates that you are now a warrior. The change seems to have started when my father went to the Tower of Babel. I'm just starting to understand that power. Why did you join this dangerous expedition? First it was just for fun, but now it's a secret. We'll walk all day again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. 2 weeks since we entered the tunnel, still no end in sight. Last night when I was sleeping, I heard an odd sound from above. Kara's very concerned about that sound. I'm too tired to do anything. Wait, I hear it again. What is that sound? Oh, that's really concerning if you're in a tunnel. Maybe it's Riverson? Oh no, we've got to run. Run? Run where? Whatever they're trying to convey with that sound, I'm not getting it. Quiet, everyone. This vibrating sound. It's Morse code. The signals ships use to talk to each other. The length of these sounds indicates letters. Let's see if I can decode it. Wait. This is Seth. Seth? Shh, quiet. Neil continues. I was swallowed by Riverson. When I came to, the form of my body had changed to Riverson's. Okay. This Riverson is a creature who lives in the ocean. I don't know if it's human or not. He said that evolution is being affected by the light of a comet. I wanted to continue the journey with you, but not in this body. You must figure out this riddle of the comet and the ruins. I don't hear anything now. Seth, I'm scared. This guy must have studied Morse code. Yeah, no shit. Seth too did a good. God. Some of the lines are just bafflingly translated. But Seth didn't have a human form. No, Eric, don't jump to conclusions. Only humans think that human shape is the best one. Well, cheer up. Let's go. We're here at last. We've walked through the tunnel for almost a month. Look, a sign. What? Angel tribe? Travelers, please use this room. Angels living in a place like this? They say angels don't like meeting with people. First we can rest in that room. Well, let's go. What? Will? Come with me. What are you grinning about? I'll explore this place myself. Don't try to follow me. Why are you so grouchy? Maybe she's just tired. Let her be for now. Travelers, please use this room. Angel tribe. Anyway, let's check for red jewels. Oh, there's 4 of them. But also an adjacent dungeon, huh? Well, I want to talk to you about something. It's hard to talk about, but I seem to have fallen in love with Lily. I dream only of her. I want her to notice me. It's not like me, is it? but you've spent a lot of time together. It seems only natural. Soon it will be Lily's 15th birthday. I want to give her a present and tell her how I feel. What would you give her? A bouquet of flowers, pretty necklace, a sweet kiss. This seems most thoughtful. Of course, something she'd wear would be nice. When she sees it, she'll think of you. Of course, I'll find stones and make a necklace. Thanks for the advice. I'll think about it. It's good to have friends. Why do angels live in such a dark place? It feels so gloomy. The sun is really bright. I never noticed that before. Yeah, a month on the ground will do that. I think the angels are descendants of the Moo people. Yeah, let's have a look. Wow, Seth's design is really unfortunate, huh? Well, he's a fish now, so I guess things got better. Yeah, I can't. What's up? I mean, if you look at Yoshitaka Amano's designs for just about anything Final Fantasy, there's a hell of a lot of difference there. There's the Angel Village. If our bodies are exposed to the sun for long, we'll perish. Well, we just dealt with a couple of vampires, so consider yourself on notice. It's been said that we're the forms into which humans evolve. Mole people. We're gonna evolve into mole people. I don't know when we started living here, but when I look at the ocean, my heart aches. We have no emotions. But your buddy just said something about heartache. I've neither laughed nor cried since the day I was born. I just survive. Okay. This is the Angel Village. If our bodies are exposed to the sun for long, we'll perish. Found a red jewel. People here love to dance. I dance to remember what it feels like to be human, but... The picture on that wall was painted by Ishtar, but the model in the painting was lost. We're expressionless, but Ishtar painted us with faces overflowing with human kindness. After that, people wanting to be painted flocked here. I used to dance with the person in that picture. Well, we've gone to heaven, and it's as boring as we all expected. And the jewel, a gem. I control the 7 seas. Holding 15 of the red jewels for you. Take them all. 20 jewels. According to the list, your psycho power will be raised. It's a mysterious power given by the spirit. Your psycho power is increased. Neat. Music is the best medicine for the soul. The right song will cure any disease. Once a human woman named Kara came here. Yeah, that was 5 minutes ago. Ishtar praised her beauty, then she went to his studio. Oh no. I'll show you the way to the studio. Remember it, go with the wind. If you look at which way the torch flame bends, you'll understand. Down the dark street, through where the wind blows, to where you can hear the waterfall. Then look for the place where the sound of the waterfall is loud. Ishtar's studio is in front. Be careful. I mean, sure, but... I'm a sculptor. I plan to make 1,000 statues in my lifetime. Well, she appears to be sleeping. It's like those spirits drawn out. You're not painter Ishtar? No, you should speak with everybody. I mean, I know about him. Hello, Gaia. I do wonder if I want to cut the stream here or keep playing. Let's see if we can resolve this Ishtar situation since we're already kinda in there. Yes, Ishtar's studio is on the other side of the store, but in front, creatures with fate in their hearts are waiting. If you must go, you can open the door. And it's a dungeon. Okay, let's hope it's a brief one. Kitty cat, what's up? Okay, they nabbed this one straight out of Zelda 1, didn't they? Let's see, what does our... Okay, there's one in this dungeon. What's up, kitty cat? Hmm? Neat. Oh, this is gonna be... It's gonna be hella fun, huh? The founding mother of modern shoujo manga. Huh. Cat, please. There's a ritual. I love that it doesn't set us back. Like, good grief, the slide is fun. Collect the red jewel. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's the next. Huh. Ominous. Kara's picture. She's contained inside it. Way to give up the plot, like... I'm pretty sure in the original we only said that this was a good likeness. I wonder if you're here to get Kara. Go into this room. If you solve all the riddles, I'll give back the girl. Oh yeah, that's good use of color. Oh, cat. It's just was results. Learn well the condition of that room. When you learned it, leave the room. Okay, two things. A, I'm gonna totally screenshot this. And I'm gonna feed the cat. I'll be right back. we're back. You ever accidentally pour cola into a glass that's still half full of water? I do not recommend that. Isha's voice resounds. Show how it's different from the room before. I'm guessing one of the vases now has a different color. Yeah. Oh wow, we even get a little cursor. Right answer, the jar has changed color. Go on to the next room. Oh yeah, milk also not a great option here. Learn well the condition of that room. When you've learned it, leave the room. Right answer, how have the contents of the jewel box changed? Good. There we go. Right answer, the wind blew your hair around. You have passed my test well. You may return. What a creepy fellow. Well, first I'm gonna turn the girl into a painting, and then I'm gonna let her boyfriend go through a series of saw puzzles. Not quite as gruesome, but still. Oh shit. Oh, this is... That's almost Junji Ito level of creepy. I've been waiting for you. Sprinkle magic powder on the painting and give it a kiss. If you care about her deeply, something will happen. You'll see. I painted a self-portrait. Soon I will become the painting. You must take care of her. But what if I want to sprinkle the magic powder on Ishta's painting and give it a kiss? Have a think of that? I'm so gonna try that. Twice using the magic powder, but nothing happened. As for the red jewels, is there any third puzzle room? Okay. Yeah. Oh, we're good. He spreads magic powder on Kara's picture. Kara, please return to your original form. Will gently kiss the picture of Kara. Oh, sorry for being so selfish. Kara, you make me so mad. You're not the only person on this journey. I don't know what I'm doing myself. When I was in the castle, I could have anything I wanted, but I was a completely different person before this trip. Naturally, it's a mistake to think you can control everything. No. When I'm far away, I feel close to it. When I'm close, I feel far away. I realize it now. It's alright if you don't understand. I will never forget what happened today. This game has a really good story, but boy do I wish there was a retranslation of it. And I might actually start looking into this between streams, because some of the dialogue is just so weird and stilted, like they were just translating it line for line without context. Kara was worried. Why are you always running around alone? Didn't you think about the rest of us? Will already yelled at me about that. My apologies to everyone. She understands now. We should forgive her. I think the floating city is about 3 days south of here. The what now? I think we should go there right away. Tell me when you're ready. I'm gonna save. Yeah, a lot of it feels translated directly. Wait, do we still have the magic powder? We sure don't. No, we're not gonna save anyone else. Okay, by the way, are we up to date on 27? Yes. A lot of it seems translated directly, which is a shame, and other stuff is just, I don't know. It also dances this dance where it has to somehow circumvent all the content restrictions Nintendo of America placed on, you know, heavier subjects. Like this game talks about slavery and religion and hope and genocide and all these things, and you can almost feel the 90s Nintendo of America content guidelines standing behind the translator, like a commissar from Warhammer 40k going, So recently someone forgot as far as claims translation should always be one-on-one translation, which isn't even possible. English Finnish. Oh yeah. How many? I forgot what the grammatical grammatical designation of what I'm thinking of is, but apparently Finnish has like most Germanic languages have like 4 different, I wanna say maybe forms of a verb, and Finnish has like 16. Something like that. Anyway, I'm not even sure what kind of grammatical phenomenon I'm talking about, but I hear Finnish can get a little involved, which you know is great. Not all languages have to be, I wanna say, as calling English or German simplistic is probably also underselling those, but you know what I mean. It's some languages are involved in very various ways on one end and maybe not as much in others, and there's a beauty in that diversity. But yeah, this game, I feel a lot of its themes and you know, dialogue beats went over better in the German translation. I'm not sure if they translated that one directly from Japanese, but you know, less translation, more localization, or if they did one of those second-hand translations where they took the English script and then gave that one another once over. Like, the idea that, oh my god, was Illusion of Gaia always this awkward in its dialogue? Maybe that's me with nostalgia goggles on, but I certainly remember it more fondly than what I'm seeing right now. But yeah, if I can track down, I looked at ROM hacking briefly and there was nothing there, but if I can track down a retranslation that is, you know, less stilted and has a better flow and maybe also expands on the dialogue, because I feel a lot of it just doesn't come across, I'm absolutely open to changing translations mid playthrough, because the story does come across and the character beats and everything, but in a way where you feel like you're as if you're reading a badly dubbed anime. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching, whether you were chatting or lurking. As always, I appreciate all of you. And if you'd like to support the stream further, please consider hitting that follow button if you haven't done so already. And my Streamlabs bot just brought up the Ko-fi link. That's also a way to support the stream by buying me a coffee on Ko-fi. And you can also find me on Twitter and Mastodon. Details are on my Twitch page, where you can, you know, just follow me in general, or give me feedback on the stream, or suggest games you want to see played on here. And yeah, I'll be back soon-ish, I hope. And until then, I hope you'll all take good care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, the people around you, and wear a mask if you decide to go outside. It's so important. And until next time, yeah, goodbye.